In the last several videos, we covered the adjusting framework, how to apply it to a variety of situations. Now that we've made the crucial adjustments and all of our accounts are where they are supposed to be, we are ready to create our final financial reports. Now, the next steps are pretty straightforward, and we have done these steps in previous chapters. So I'm not going to go through an entire example on how to do this. I will just refer you to doing the other ones. But it is very similar to what we have done before. So let's just look at the accounting cycle and where we are. So in previous chapters, we looked at how to record transactions and journal entries and post them to the ledger. And then when we did that several times, we get to the end of the year, we create the unadjusted trial balance. This chapter was looking at adjusting journal entries, which are the same thing as journal entries. It's just that we're sitting at our desk and we're just going through the accounts and making sure everything is correct. And we do the same things with those journal entries that we did with the others, where we post them to the ledger and then do the next adjusting entry, post those to the ledger. So by the time we are done with this process, all the ledgers have the right number. And we create the adjusted trial balance the same way we created the unadjusted trial balance that we looked at in other videos. We just go through the ledger and say, hey, what is the balance in the account? Let's write it down. Is it a debit or a credit? Put it in the correct column. When we get done with that, we can now use the adjusted trial balance to create the financial statements, the same way that we did in previous chapters. The only difference is in previous chapters, we were using the unadjusted trial balance to create the financial statements. And now we are using the adjusted trial balance to create them. That's the only difference. So just know this is where we are in the accounting cycle. We still have this big blank spot here, and that is going to be the subject of the next chapter on how do we complete this. And once we have created the financial statements, how do we get ready to do this cycle all over again?